The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd. Welcome everybody to another presentation. Of the, and let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Rozier in at the point. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Prince in at the 3 slot. Both of these teams tonight with a fair share of veterans on their roster spread.
Yeah, a lot of guys coming into this one, BA, just ready for what the game offers up. They have young guys that are watching and getting experience from observation. But the guys on the court tonight, they're going to understand where it is that this game in a 6-minute stretch can be taken advantage of, and that could be the difference in the win. And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Lillard outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Rozier looking around, going inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Miami making a switch here. Richardson's checked in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel great size and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Kicks it to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Miami shooting their first free throw of the game. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Man, Giannis with the jam.
So nice to watch Giannis in the open floor, how graceful he is at covering so much ground.
Richardson against Lillard. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Knocks down the triple.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Lillard. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Lillard's got 8.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside Richardson. And the bucket is good. Richardson's gotten his second bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
On the wing, Richardson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Both good from the line that time. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Now here's Hero. Fires from deep. Damian Lillard with the rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. Now here's Lillard. is up. Rebounded by Butler. Well, the Heat's shooting at a very efficient 67%. Hero for three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5, 6 to shoot. From deep. Hero, no good. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Pretty close to impossible to stop Lillard inside like that. Just too shifty.
Outside Richardson. Outside Butler. Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And Miami has possession. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
Such a good defender, Taurean Prince. Physical, good lateral movement, and has the tools there to snuff out a shot.
Here's Middleton. And the layup is good. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Out of bounds, it'll be Heat ball. Heat trail by 5. Butler with the ball. He's got 5. Driving in. Pass to Adebayo to snap the cold streak. Drops in the 3. Adebayo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Here's Prince from downtown. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, when you spot it up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line break.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
And that one drops. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
There's a screen. Here's Hero. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Lopez. He's scoreless. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Antetokounmpo against Jaquez. And here's Lopez from the arc. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
Middleton against Hero. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. On the wing, Richardson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. Offline with a three. Left side, Butler. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Fans, thanks for your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Jackson. He's out there with Gary Trent. Pat Connaughton is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Livingston in at the power forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Milwaukee leading by 3. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Rozier against Jackson.
Milwaukee foul. Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Outside for Rozier. And a miss there on the triple. Well, Milwaukee's shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Portis into the lane. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. Milwaukee shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best 6-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, BA. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit. Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
How about Kevin Love taking it out on the rim a little bit there?
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Portis. That one drops for him. Portis has got 5 now.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Burks against Jackson. Outside Burks. From outside, off the mark. The Bucks leading by 9. Pass to Jackson. Back to Connaughton. Here's Livingston. Trent with it. Robinson defending. And here's Trent. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Robinson with it. Hits the three-pointer. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Trent on the wing. Back to Jackson. Pass to Portis. Love grabs the miss. Heat trail by 8. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Love a screen on Trent. Outside for Love. 4-3. The shot, no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's Portis. That time on the assist from Trent. Portis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Outside Robinson. Over to the left wing. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Outside for Love. 5 on the clock. Counted from distance. Love's got 5.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Love's three-point shooting a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And the basket by Highsmith.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Trent on the wing. Pass to Portis. Nails the wide-open jumper. He's got 9.
And Portis not afraid from the mid-range. That's where he can do some work.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Burks passes to Robinson. Back to Burks. Here's Jovic. Outside Burks. He takes it in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much?
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Bucks on top, leading by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the 1 spot.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Outside Jaquez. On target from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages.
The feed! The jam!
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks the tray. And the Bucks lead by 9. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's Lopez. It's good.
Just so smooth inside. Lopez, a gifted finisher as a big.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Out left to the wing. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Butler surveying the floor. Back to Richardson. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Awesome D from Torian right there. A big reason why he's on the floor right now.
Pass to Hero. Here's the pick. Launches it from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Middleton from the outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Jaquez. Butler, the open look. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Now Lillard.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lopez. And Jaquez over to help. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
There's a minute 54 left in the 4th. Here's Lillard. Now Lopez. Jaquez grabs the board. Oh, deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Outside for Butler. Fires for 3. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Oh, they get a hand on it. Heat trail by 4. And here comes the break. Pass to Jaquez. The kick out to Richardson. Adebayo with it. Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Lillard passes to Middleton. The 3 from Prince. And knocks down the 3.
Well, the bigger the possession, the more engaged Torian Prince is. Wow.
Milwaukee foul. Torian Prince. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Butler against Prince. Butler passes to Jaquez. Butler against Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Wing shot on the way.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
So Milwaukee wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, looking at the starting five. The Phoenix Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bull in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot.
That was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And then Durant with the jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Banked in off the glass.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA, Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
They grabbed their own miss. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Suns ball.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Booker with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Middleton. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Durant, here we go. Plays it up and banks it in.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
And Lillard kicks to Prince. Lopez against Bull. Lopez, no luck. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Middleton against KD. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Got a piece of it. Giannis with it, now guarded by Booker. And Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Suns trailing. Beal, the pass to Durant. Back to Beal. Out to KD. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. KD's got 6 points.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Booker looking around. It's Beal on the wing. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns.
Oh, that release by Beal just so pure.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by the Suns.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Lillard way outside. And the Bucks miss again. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And stolen by Bull. Durant kicks to Beal. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Lillard. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Lillard's got his first basket. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Lillard. Booker against Middleton. KD a screen on Middleton. Booker the pass to KD. From past the arc. Durant drains it from distance.
The answer from Kevin Durant, not having any of it.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 9.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
Here's Prince. Still yet to score. 5 to shoot. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And just no panic from Giannis. He's excellent at making sure to get off a good look in time. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Suns leading by 9. From outside the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Lillard with the bucket.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Knocks it loose. Lopez with the steal. And here's the fast break. Giannis highlight reels. Tough from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Lillard misses. The Suns have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. And Beal kicks to Booker. KD on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Offensive rebound. Bull. The layup missed. And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot run line. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column
through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. O'Neal is out there with Nurkic. Then it's Morris. Then there's Allen. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside for Jackson. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Jackson against Morris. Allen outside. A special move before the shot. Allen's got his first points of the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Nurkic, and he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 9.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Connaughton with it. No scoring in this one. The 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Suns leading by 9. Allen with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Pass to Nurkic. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
And the Bucks making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Here's Trent. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Morris. Nurkic kicks to Morris. Gets to the hoop. And Morris throws it down.
Wow, how about the speed of Monte Morris? That is why that drive was effective.
Portis a screen on Morris. Jackson has the open look. Off target from 3-point range. Phoenix leading by 10. Plumlee finds Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
There's Green with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Nurkic setting the pick for Morris. Pass to Nurkic. Crafty move. And finished off by Nurkic.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Portis can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Morris. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Livingston. Bucks trail by 11. Jackson passes to Green. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Phoenix shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
9 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Durant with a screen on Middleton with 3. Booker buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is...
And so it's Phoenix riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get you back to the action after this break. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. And stolen by Bull. Beal from long range. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Prince puts up a deep 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Booker outside. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Giannis. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Over to the wing, to the inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bull, a screen on Lillard. Beal from long range. And again, it's the Suns missing. Lopez kicks to Prince. Here's Giannis. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Booker in the post. Defended by Middleton. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Prince. Back to Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Here's the 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Outside, KD. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Giannis with it, now guarded by Booker. Prince wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
But just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
There's Beal with the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lillard misses. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Outside for Beal. Here's Okogie. Here's Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Phoenix.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker against Middleton with the shot. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Lillard way outside. It's rebounded by Booker. Pass to Okogie. KD on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 17.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan, thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
K-Sports Thursday. Afternoon coverage. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Kevin Durant, Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Bol, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. And for Miami, Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Richardson in at point guard. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Booker against Richardson. Butler, a screen on Booker. Now here's Richardson. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Jaquez. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Outside Durant. Pass to O'Neal. It's Booker on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Richardson against Booker. Outside for Butler. The 3. Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite.
Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there!
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability. Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Hero for 3. And no good.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Allen finds Booker. Outside O'Neal. There's a screen by Bol. Back to Booker. Over Butler. And And it's Phoenix with another.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Pass to Hero. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. To the paint. On the wing, Durant. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot. Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Pass to O'Neal. Into the lane. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Kicks it to Hero. Allen against Butler. For 3. Nice D from Allen. Phoenix leading by 7. Outside goal. Allen outside, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Booker against Butler. And Booker with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Devin Booker. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Richardson in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Adebayo from long range. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Miami on D, trailing by 4. Easy money for KD inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
There's a screen. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Takes the 3. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Hero. Butler's got 11.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Got a hand on it. Here's the 3. Jimmy Jimmy buckets with the tray.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Allen finds Durant. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Bull up top. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Bull. Three-pointer, O'Neal. No luck on that one. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Outside Butler. Adebayo in the post. He's against O'Neal. Adebayo, that's good. He's got 5.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
And it's Durant with the finish.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Hero against Allen to the middle. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Good chance here for Booker. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. Well, Graham, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, BA. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. Miami's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Butler, a screen on Booker. Richardson, the pass to Butler. Fires in the triple. Butler's got 17.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Butler against Booker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami leading by 3. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Count the basket. Adebayo's got 7 points for the quarter.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Bull, pass to Booker. Offensive rebound. The kick to Durant. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Adebayo. Jaquez, the pass to Richardson. Shakes him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
These are his first free throws of the game. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Booker. And then jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero for 3. He drops it from range. Hero's got 7 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Richardson for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 5 points in the game.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Bol out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Basket counts. And the Heat lead by 10.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Miami has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the solo star of his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball-dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Suns trail by 14. Beal outside. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Ooh, Morris with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Good on the shot.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And he can't get that one. Love with the defensive effort. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Heat leading by 14. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The offensive rebound. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
There's a screen by Nurkic. And then Beal with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Robinson against Beal. Inside. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And now the Suns fast break. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Has to wear. Now here's Robinson. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Love, a screen on Beal. Back to Love. From behind the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Third team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Love, a screen on Beal. 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson, and he banks in the layup. Robinson's got 5 now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Beal, the pass to Plumlee. And he drops it in from the low post.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Burks against Morris. Robinson for 3. Buries it from 3. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Morris against Burks. And down it goes. Damn, that one home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Beal, that one's good.
Oh, using that picture-perfect form. Beal claps back with the three.
Robinson, a screen on Morris. Outside Robinson. This one for three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Highsmith. Oh, there's the alley. And it's stolen by Plumlee. No luck on that one. And so it's Miami with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Richardson in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Outside Bull. Here's O'Neal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Bull. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suns trail by 20. Durant with a screen on Butler. For 3, Booker. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Hero against Allen. Butler, a screen on Allen. Outside for Butler. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. For 3, Allen. That one doesn't drop. Miami leading by 19. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. Durant inside. Jaquez covers. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
For three, Durant sinks it from distance. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bol. First one falls for him.
Bol. First personal foul.
Good on both. Suns trail by 17. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Hero with the bucket.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Booker with a screen on Jaquez. The three. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat leading by 18.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Richardson. Back to Butler. And stolen by Bol. O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Bol, a screen on Butler. Durant, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Richardson against Booker. Richardson, the pass to Jaquez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Lays it up and banks it in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Booker can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Adebayo from long range. Bol grabs the board. Allen attacking.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
It's an NBA afternoon. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the small forward. And for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Richardson in at the point guard.
Exactly what Richardson can do on the drive. I mean, he can handle the ball. He's got a quick step, and he can finish when he gets to the rim.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thanks, David. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. From deep, Prince. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Now, here's Butler, Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Richardson attacking. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post-game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Josh Richardson. 1.
What constitutes the original personal foul? Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That's good from Richardson. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that, Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
And here's Giannis. After Josh Richardson was able to get the triple. The drive by Giannis. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. He'd have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And that one's good by Giannis.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Here's Richardson, and the layup's good off the glass. Richardson's got 10 points.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lillard, pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Heat.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Basket, good. 12 points for him.
Boy, Richardson has a lot of toughness. Remember, this is a guy who earned his spot in the NBA. Nothing has come easy for him.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Prince outside. Bucks passing it around. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Here's Richardson. The slam dunk by Richardson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the score by Miami. Prince outside, just 4 to shoot. Got us a screen on Hero. Tries again.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Can't hit that one. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat lead by 2. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. Butler against Prince. And it's Butler missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Mark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Over in the corner, Jaquez, and stolen by Lillard. Giannis inside, defended by Butler. Here's Giannis. Giannis dumps it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Prince against Butler. Butler gets a step. Kicks it out to Richardson. Butler is screen on Lillard. Richardson the pass to Butler. No good on the three.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Giannis outside. Pass to Middleton. Launches a three, and he's good on the three ball. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Miami making a change here. Ware's checked in. And Miami shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Butler is screen on Lillard. Here's Richardson. No good, unable to end this run. Bucks leading by 7. Prince finds Middleton. Kicks it out to Giannis. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Seems that Richardson just has a knack for always being in the right place.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Highline Rio stuff from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 4. Not loose. Has to Ware. Back to Hero. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Here's Lillard. Got a piece of it. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Adebayo. Here's Ware, covered by Lillard, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard, and that'll be his third foul so far. Hero passes to Ware. Sweet move, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
I think Middleton wants to send a message with his dunks. I mean, when he's sprinting to the hole like that, you need to just get out of the way.
Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good on the triple. Butler's got his third bucket of the night.
I would not call Butler a laser, but he knows when he needs to keep the defense honest, and he'll take and make his share of those three-point shots.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-4 run. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Now, here's Richardson. Butler is screen on Prince. 2 on the clock. A slam dunk by Richardson.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Josh Richardson really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the 3 slot. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Livingston. Left side Jackson. And that one drops. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Highsmith the pass to Robinson. Count that bucket. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Pass to Highsmith. Going inside. Over Trent. Highsmith's shot is off. Bucks trail by 6. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Livingston no luck. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Robinson down low. He's covered by Livingston. Burks looking around. Pass to Hackett. Puts the move on. Clock is at 3. Burks can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Trent finds Jackson. Back to Trent. And here's Livingston. Here's Portis. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Portis has got his first points of the night. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist to this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
There's Green with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hawkins outside. Up and in on the layup. And the Heat lead by 6. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Portis sets the pick for Trent. Driving to the basket.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Here's Burks. Outside for Robinson. Hawkins with the screen on Green.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Robinson drives in. It's good. Robinson's got 7 now in this quarter. Bucks trail by 3. Outside Jackson. They kick it out to Green. 41 seconds left in the third. Here's Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Up top, Burks, guarded by Jackson. Outside for Robinson. Fires the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Trent with the wide open look. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Robinson with it. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Burks has got his second basket of the game. Jaquez with the steal. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Heat lead by 3. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Setting the floor for the Bucks. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And it's Lillard missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lopez has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Milwaukee. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Butler against Prince. Butler feeling out a bit. 6 to shoot over Prince. Shot's good by Butler. And the Heat lead by 3.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
Giannis up top.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Erik Spoelstra had some words for his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. Told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Drills it from outside.
You get the feeling Butler was ready to let that one fly before the ball got to him.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Got us a screen on Richardson. Lillard.
That was worth the recognition.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
What a big shot from Richardson there. Fearless.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. On his left side. And Ware pulls it down. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Miami's on past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Gets the first, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Lillard from outside.
Richardson showing you his defensive anticipation there with the block shot.
And Adebayo throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets. Big time.
Is Dayton trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Butler sets a screen for Richardson. Slammed in by Richardson.
Fortitude and want to. That's what Richardson is showing you there with that big bucket when they need it.
Prince with a screen on Adebayo. Into Tacumbo. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Richardson kicks to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Butler against Lillard, and Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and with the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and it's blocked. It's Richardson on the wing. Offline with his 3. Lillard outside. To the middle. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. From deep, Prince. And the miss. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.
Greetings, everyone. And the Milwaukee starting five. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. And for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Bol out there with Kevin Durant. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Durant. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside Bol. Pass to O'Neal. The 3 is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside. And he gets the bucket.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Booker looking around. Over to the wing. Bol against Portis. Bol pass to Durant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lillard right side. Antetokounmpo outside. Driving inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Here's Booker. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting 3s, those pickup points have to become higher.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Booker against Prince. Tipped away and stolen by Booker. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Durant surveying the D. From beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got 5 points.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has 0 trouble knocking that one down.
Antetokounmpo outside. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Prince finds Portis. Over Bol. Portis' shot is off.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Booker no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Lillard. And he makes it.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
1:33 left in the first quarter here. Prince against Booker. Out to Beal. Over Lillard. Beal, no good. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And Booker with the jam.
Booker getting the space he needed and just sinks it.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Durant with the block. Booker with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Oh, Durant with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Beal from outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Bucks trail by 3. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trent's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Bowl. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Lillard looking around to halt the run. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Suns on top. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. For 3, Booker. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
Durant, pass to Bowl. Bowl, a screen on Lillard. Clock at 4. Lets it go. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Beal's got 5 points. Lillard against Beal. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
There's Booker on the attack. Pass to Bowl. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Just 5 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis driving inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Yeah, don't let Giannis get a step on you. His 1 step counts for 3 sometimes, and he's gone.
Oh, screen on Prince. Outside O'Neal. The 3. Nails it from 3. O'Neal's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Booker finds Beal. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Parker.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Nice job running the screen and roll with some patience there as Prince had great timing.
Booker no good. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Antetokounmpo for 3. What a make! Giannis for 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
On the wing, Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Not fair of a coach to send out 1 defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. 1:04 left in the first half of this game. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And And another three for Milwaukee.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Portis with a screen on Beal. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
I tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 16 seconds left in the first half of this one. Beal against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beal. Oh, Damian Lillard, serious hops.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Allen, the pass to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Nurkic against Connaughton. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Green with the ball to the inside. Here's Lopez. Fires the three. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Doing the dirty work with that sheer size. Lopez clears the glass and sends it back.
And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Jackson outside. Here's the three. The rebound by Allen. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Okogie. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Lopez.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Back to Connaughton. And he dunks it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Morris passes to Nurkic. Allen on the wing. Drills it from deep. Allen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Connaughton outside. Jackson finds Lopez. Middleton outside. Lopez, the screen. The open shot by Middleton. Again, Milwaukee.
That smooth shot selection from Middleton, that is definitely a spot he can get the job done from.
Nurkic passes to Okogie. Allen on the wing. And stolen by Green. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here.
Middleton right now seeing the floor and delivering the ball well to his teammates. Good at finding the open man.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Lopez, the screen on Morris. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. High post Plumlee. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
Morris passes to Allen. And that comes off the assist by... Morris. Allen's got 10 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the middle. Here's Connaughton. Banked it in off the glass. Connaughton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Allen inside. Green covering. Okogie into the lane. Rejected by Lopez. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Pass to Nurkic. Got a piece of it. And they're running. Here's Green. Finished off the break. Green's got 11 in the second half.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action, up 10. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen. Here we go, all alone. Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Portis. And he gets that one. Portis has got his first 2 points.
And Portis out there as the big guy really running the court well.
Prince against Booker. Pass to Durant. Outside Bull. Outside Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Durant owning the inside.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Trent on the wing. Booker defending. Trent against Booker. Portis outside. Trent, the pass to Lillard from the arc. Trent's shot is off. Suns trail by 8. O'Neal with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. Back to O'Neal. No one near him. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Beal.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The kick to Durant. Prince grabs the miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Allie, thank you. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
And there's the lob, and stolen by Booker. Here's O'Neal. Drops it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Pass to Beal. Beal with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Durant puts some moves on. Outside O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Lillard outside. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Durant with a steal. Tipped. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Booker. And he buries it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Trent left side. Back to Lillard. Trent outside. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lillard up top. Second chance shot. It falls!
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Here's Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. For the win! Count it!
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire two.
is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at point guard. And for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. O'Neal is out there with Durant, and it's Bull in at the center, locking down the middle. What are some of the advantages, Stan, of coaching teams with a lot of veterans, a lot of experience?
Kevin, how much time do we have? I mean, do we have time to do a whole podcast? I mean, it's everything. They know more about the game. They're smarter. They've seen it all. They have developed a professionalism and a mental toughness. They've been through every situation. I could go on and on.
And there's that fine line between being too weighted in that direction and not having the kind of skill players, the youth, that can drive that engine.
Yeah, I think having a good mix of youth and veterans is very important to teams.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler, and the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Richardson against Booker. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Hero. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Here's KD. Got a hand on it. Butler feeling out of it. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Richardson against Booker. Now, here's Richardson. He's guarded closely.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
And Butler, here we go. And it's Butler with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Suns trail by 4. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Heat leading by 6. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And here's Booker. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 6. And KD the bucket on the assist from Booker.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
KD against Butler from deep three-point land. And it's Durant with the rebound.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there, definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They double team KD. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The kick outside to Butler. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
And that's the ball movement you're looking for, and Butler drills it.
Beal finds Durant. Crafty move. Shoots over Hawkins. Yep, it counts. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Now here's Durant, puts up a deep 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat out front, up 9. Let's take a quick break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Bull out there with Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Who's out there for Phoenix. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks.
Man, that's a slick play all around by Durant. Doesn't want to let the D get set up. If there's open floor in front of him after the steal, he's gone. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Shots good by Butler. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Beal against Hero. Beal drives in, pass to Bull. Back to Beal. Booker against Butler. 4 on the shot clock. Booker the pass to O'Neal. That 3 off the mark. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hawkins with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. It's tipped and stolen by Booker. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. Ooh, Booker glides in to finish the break.
And look at Booker making things happen, turning great defense into instant offense on the break.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jaquez outside. Pass to Butler. Back to Jaquez. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 4. KD finds Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
Now that's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Jaquez kicks it out to Hero. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got 8.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Booker. Out to KD. Outside, Beal. 6 on the shot clock. KD a screen. Beal with it. And Jaquez picks him up defensively. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Butler sets a screen for Richardson. Outside Butler. 1:03 left to play here in the half. To the paint. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Misses the 3. Suns trail by 3. Durant rising up.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. A drive by Beal.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. Jaquez outside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Picked off in midair. On the wing, Morris. Here's Allen. Chalk up 2 there.
You love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Burks. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 1. And a chance now to set. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Here's where Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. We've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Alec Burks. And it's Highsmith in at the 3 spot. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
following in his footsteps. Terrific score. Morris outside. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Can't cash in from close range.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Robinson for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Allen inside. Burks covering. Allen passes to Plumlee. Burks with the steal. Here's Highsmith. He has yet to score. It's stolen by Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Inside, here's a Kogi. Out to the right wing. Nobody near Nurkic. And that one's on target from the wing. Nurkic has got his first basket of the night.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Robinson, that's good.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Nurkic a screen on Burks. Pass to Nurkic. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Nurkic dishes to Plumlee. Morris with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Plumlee, no luck. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Love kicks to Burks. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 4-point Miami lead.
Playing at the 4 or the 5. Love's outside shooting helps provide the spacing. Makes him so valuable to your offense.
Here's a Kogi. No scoring in this one.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
He hits both from the stripe. So here's Burks. And it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Monte Morris.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson against him. A 3-ball. And the Heat, another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Morris. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. No good from outside. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Okogie, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Okogie. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. They shoot again. And Plumlee kicks to Morris. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Allen passes to Morris. It's good. This game is all even. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's sent back by Allen. For 3, Okogie. No good on the last second attempt there. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with O'Neal, and it's Bull in at the center position. Who's out there for Phoenix?
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
O'Neal gets to Durant over Richardson. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just one, and the basket from Durant.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Booker. Beal with it. Picked up by Hero. And finished off by Beal.
And with a good feel for the game, Booker sensed the right time to go for that steal.
Beal dishes to Booker. Oh! Booker with the bounce.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And he's never been shy about asserting his dominance. This is classic Jimmy Butler play so far.
O'Neal passes to Durant. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his fifth rebound in this one. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Butler, no good. Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Butler against KD. Pass to Bull. Now here's Beal. Into the lane. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
The Heat trail by 3. Up top, Hero. He's covered by Beal. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
At the line for one. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Booker finds Durant. Jaquez with the steal. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Durant with the steal. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
How about the focus from Booker. I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Richardson against Booker. Lobs it up for Hackett. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
KD sets the pick of Booker. Back to Durant. And he lays it straight in. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
Here's Butler. In the paint. Butler.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
Here's Beal. And it's Miami with the rebound. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
Here's KD. Count.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
The kick outside to Butler. Connects from downtown.
And when things are tight, Butler just seems to step his game up. Tremendous score here in the clutch.
Outside for Durant. Back to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He goes on Devin Booker.
2 shots.
In the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Frames it from downtown.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line for the
and that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 5. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Looking for a quick shot. Trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Got a piece of it, and so it's Miami winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. We're standing.